Yeah, Republican State Representative Mark McBride says he's been on the phone all day about this school safety funding, and that funding apparently taken back from districts by the State Department of Education.
The goal of the state legislature is to make sure every child is safe in school. We appropriated that money with that intent.
Very clear as to why superintendents and other leaders of school districts want enhanced security. We share that value as a legislature.
Republicans and Democrats agree funding security in schools is at the top of their priority list. But after a TV news report that aired Thursday, those legislators worry the money they sent to schools isn't paying for improvements. In May 2023, the state legislature passed House Bill 2904, allocating funds for public schools to improve their safety with upgrades like more officers. Now, some superintendents tell KOCO and their state legislators the State Department of Education are taking funds back that weren't yet spent. McBride, a Republican, says he's talked to school leaders who feel they were misled.
What the Department of Ed is trying to do is say that if you haven't spent the money, we're not carrying the money over. We're going to take the money and do something else with it.
Today, Democrat representatives put out a call to create a bipartisan committee in the House to investigate Walters, their fifth call in a year.
So it's nearly been a year now that we have asked the Republican supermajority to do something, at the very least, put a committee together, which the Speaker has the power to do, because we believe his actions and inactions do rise to level of impeachment. But we need to do that investigating in order to make that case.
While McBride isn't going that far yet, he admits investigations need to happen.
It's time that we take the next step and look at this a little broader maybe, but as far as them saying investigate, there is a lot of stuff going on. They just aren't privy to it.
And we reached out to the State Department of Education to get a comment from State Superintendent Ryan Walters about all of this, but we have not heard back yet. Outside the state capitol, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.